Hi everyone. Okay, so this message is very clear. So this will probably be a shorter reading, but it looks like somebody from your past is trying to come back into your life. Whether they have already reached out or they're about to, somebody wants you back. But you're very guarded. Okay. So let's get into this. So this is somebody who, first of all, this is somebody who wronged you. So you have your guard up for good reason, okay? And good for you, okay? You're not just instantly willing to take this person back. Okay. Okay. There was like a buzzing in the window. It's like this person could be not literally waiting outside of your door, but like they're ready. Like they're like knocking at your door, ready to come in. They are ready. It almost feels like to apologize. And they're going to be very... Ooh, it could be like a fly on the wall too. They could be asking your friends about you, seeing if you're still single, seeing what you're up to. So maybe they could like accidentally run into you out in public, something like that. Okay. They're watching you. Not in a creepy way. Maybe in a creepy way. I don't know this person, but they hurt you. So you have very good reason to have your guard up, to have your walls up, mascara on. You know, you're not letting this person back into your life that easy. Like, you're not. But the issue that you are having or are going to have is that it's going to be extremely difficult to turn this person down. We'll get some more cards to see if you actually do turn this person down or if you should. I'm kind of leaning towards you should. Yes, people can change, absolutely. But I think if somebody hurts you in the past, you know, you can forgive and forget. Absolutely, you can stay friends with that person, stay in contact, but I don't think that it is ever necessarily good to go back to people who have hurt you or wronged you in the past. I think that it is your time to take that as a sign and move on to bigger and better things. I am so bad about filming in public. I don't want people to hear me. I'll get better about that. But I lost my train of thought. That's okay. This person is going to come back with a really great... I do not think that it is wise to ever go back to somebody who has hurt you in the past, even if they do come back as a new person. I think that should be left in the past, because who's to say that that person isn't going to hurt you again? They hurt you for a reason, right? It didn't work out for a reason. And no matter how much you care about that person or really see the good in that person, it doesn't change the fact that they hurt you. And it's almost like you know that deep down, but it is still difficult because you care about that person. You really do love them. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what is going to be so difficult about this person coming back in is that they are going to say that they are a changed person. And it's like deep down you kind of know that they're just telling you what they know you want to hear. That's what sucks, because you really did love this person. And if this person would have offered you everything they're offering you now, then you wouldn't have had a reason to walk away from them in the first place. Okay, so they're offering you love, they're offering you stability. That could be the hardest part of this. It's like they're coming back in and being like, let's talk about like marriage. Like, this is very serious energy. And it kind of feels like they're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. It's like, you know, they're not just saying, hey, let's talk about marriage. They're saying, hey, I bought you an engagement ring. It's that type of energy. They're showing up with the substance. And you're gonna wonder if this is going to be something that you should take another chance on. You are going to weigh this over in your head, the pros and the cons, the good times with this person and also the bad times with this person. But it shows you being so contemplative to the point where you are bed rotting. Okay, this is you. So you're so contemplative that it's almost keeping you paralyzed a little bit, because as much as you do want to take this person back, you know that this person was not good for you. And even though now they're back as a new person, offering you, this cup of love and this stability and this newfound passion towards you, it's going to leave you very confused of if you should take this person back. But what I am seeing is that for right now, you need to fill up your own cup. And that's not to say that you will never be with this person again, but the message is that for this time being, it's not the best idea. And I'm going to say that. It's not the best idea, you guys. You need to be taking this time to sit with yourself, your own thoughts, realize what it is that you want and need out of a partner, and spend some time alone, filling up your own cup, doing a lot of self-care, learning about yourself, like truly looking back on the past and your time with this person, and not just remembering the good times, but truly focusing in on all of the things that left you feeling, it almost feels abandoned by this person, emotionally, if they physically, or if they actually literally abandoned you, or if that's just how you felt while you were with this person. There is a reason you left them or they left you. There is a strong reason why this relationship didn't work out. So you need to hone in on that truly and remember to look back on your experience with them and remember all of it. Not just the fun times, not just the parts where they made you feel good, like, the butterflies, the honeymoon phase, right? Remember what happened after that when they were kind of a really bad boyfriend, girlfriend, I lost a card. Oh, there it is. Okay. You need to spend this time working on yourself. Like all of your cards are telling you to work on yourself, and to enjoy this alone time. It almost feels like you enjoy being alone. You could have those days where you feel quite lonely, when you kind of miss having a partner, but it kind of shows you enjoying standing on your own. Even though you're questioning taking this person back, it's all of your cards are showing you happier without them. Period. So, and it shows you being more successful without them. And so obviously the ball is in your court. You can do whatever it is that you want, but when it comes to your future, it shows you standing alone and in your power, okay? Attracting new light, new energy into your life that is actually going to be beneficial to you. That was loud. And truly like finding peace within yourself. It's like it shows you just enjoying your alone time, truly. You could be also spending a lot of time with friends too. You'll have more opportunity, more free time to reconnect with like old friends, making new friends, focusing on like new hobbies, going out to shows, concerts, random, like taking some sort of like a class, like an acting class, a singing class, just like trying to learn a new skill and kind of finding or like reviving an old part of yourself that you have been missing for quite some time, or just trying something new and realizing that you're actually pretty freaking good at it, okay? But yeah, there's so much new energy, and it shows, or maybe that is just trying to emphasize the fact that you need to move on and that the future is brighter for you ahead. Did that make any sense? Like, don't look back. That is this energy of like, if you go back, it's like 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. Okay, you know what I mean. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. The Olivia Rodrigo song, where it's like you were giving way too much time and energy to somebody who didn't appreciate you. And yes, they took the time to work on themselves, but this is what I want to emphasize. This is their energy, okay? Don't read this good fortune. These cards have like the weirdest little phrases under them that some of them have nothing to do with the actual card. Or the way I read them, I guess. Interpret them. This is them, okay? Yes, people can work on themselves and change, but it shows that this person has not changed. And even though they are showing up, offering you love, stability, passion, which they are. And it shows them actually showing it, not just talking about it. But this is their underlying energy. Where it's like, even though they have all of this new stuff to offer you, and they could be coming in with way more serious offers, which they are, this is still their energy. Which shows me that maybe they're running towards you because they're running away from something else. They could just be quite bored in their own lives. Maybe they feel like they're running out of time in regards to like settling down and starting a family. And maybe they think that you are their best option because you probably are. Okay? So they could just feel like they're running out of time. They're just tired of being lonely. And they made the decision to come running towards you. But it's like there is an underlying energy of you not being able to fully trust them. And that could be it too, where it's even if you do take this person back, if this person did really hurt you in the past, maybe cheat on you, whatever it is that happened between you guys, this card could also mean that you will never fully be able to trust them again. So even if you do take them back, you are always going to remember the wrongdoings that they did. And whenever you get upset with them, angry at them, passive aggressive towards them in the future, you are always going to fall back on those feelings that you had when you were in your first relationship with them. And that is never going to go away. Even if you convince yourself that you can forgive and forget, it is showing that you will not, okay? You will never be able to let the past fully sit in the past with this person. So why not just leave it in the past? Because this is you and it's coming up like in your future of you just like chilling out by yourself and being so content and happy. And of course you want love. Of course you want to find your soulmate, find your partner. And that is what this time is for. This is what that alone time is for, because this person is not your forever person, even if they're saying that they are and that they're different now. Honey, no. Honey, no. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, because I'm just confirming what it's like. You already know this. I'm just confirming it. You already know deep down this person isn't right for you. So stick with your gut. This is your time to shine, to work on yourself, to figure out who you truly are so you can attract the right energy that you are looking for what you need in a partner, in a husband, in a wife. This is your time to figure out what energy you truly want to be attracting in for yourself. And that is not this person, okay? No matter what they say or do. I'm so sorry. Because this is you, okay? They see you shining and they want to come back, and it's a little too late. It's a little too late. Okay. Love you guys. Sorry for all the pauses. Bye.